and I have on the line with me at this time R&B singer Faruq Evans. What's up, Faruq?
What up? What up? What's the deal, man?
I'm good. And I want to thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to be on my show tonight. Definitely appreciate that.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So first, I want to say, how was your Thanksgiving? Was it okay?
Man, I'm still full, man. I'm trying to get over it right now. Trying to get ready for Christmas now. How was yours, man?
It was good. Definitely. Ate a lot, definitely. But definitely a good Thanksgiving. So Faruq, take us back to when you decided to become a recording artist. At what age did you decide to become a recording artist?
Oh, man. Ooh, I want to say about 95. And I just seen, my idols and everybody shining. Like, that you had your New Edition and your High Fives and your Josies. You had everybody that was inspirational at that time. And I saw it, and it's just been what I wanted ever since, man.
Okay, definitely. And like I said, during that time, the 90s and especially the 90s when they had the groups out there, you know what I'm saying? And you had that good singing and the love for the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Because like they always say that, the 90s, early 2000, that's when that good music was out. And, and you definitely named some good groups that was out. Because at that time, Faruq, and there was a lot of groups out. You know what I'm saying? Female groups, male groups doing their thing at that time.
Yeah, everybody want to go solo now. But, the groups was where it was at back then.
Exactly. So as far as yourself, so I know most singers and people get started in the church or singing for their parents. You had a family reunion or something. Say, hey, my son can sing. Did that occur with you?
You know what? My pops heard me singing one day when I was washing my clothes, man. And it was something on the radio. I forgot exactly what song it was. I know I had a note that made him turn around. And, ever since then he was like, yeah, I knew this is what you was gonna do. Oh. And he just pushed me to do it, man.
Right. So it took that note. He turned around like, yo, who that? That's my son? Oh.
Yeah, he said that was you on the radio. I said, that was me, man. I told you I'll be dusting it off in the shower, Pop. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So so those not familiar as far as, tell us how and when did you actually join High Five, the group?
Well, I joined about 5 years ago. After the late great Tony Thompson, rest in peace, had passed away, and they were just in the market for a new lead singer, and they were explaining to me that they were just trying to reform and regroup, and they liked the sound that I added to the group. And we just took it from there.
Okay, wow, that's definitely an honor. You know what I'm saying? As far as, because like I said, for me, Faruq, knowing you for short period of time, I did. Your voice is distinct and definitely a good voice and brings out the group. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely. So as far as performing with High Five as a group, how do you feel? Do you get nervous at times, or your first time performing with them? How was that? Tell us about that.
Well, my first performance with them, I wasn't really nervous. I was actually more nervous, like just meeting them at first. You know what I'm saying? So. Right. once I got past the rehearsals and approval, so to speak, I already had it down packed. So I just was out there showing off at that point. So I wasn't really nervous at the show. I was more excited, just to see how it looked to actually be on the other side and see 10,000 people looking back at you, and you're just like, wow. And it's an amazing moment where you reach like the pinnacle, like, that's it right there. That's the moment I've been waiting for, and that's how I felt.
Okay, wow. I know, like I said, that was definitely a good experience, and like I said, you're still doing your thing, so that's definitely good, man. Keep it up. So, Faruq, for those, I mean, like I said, not only you're a singer, but you host events. Like, when I see you, I be like, yo, that's Faruq up there hosting. So you're an entertainer too.
Yeah, I mean? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I do it all, man. I do it all. I like hosting though, man, because like, it gets to show another side of me. It's right. Not just I'm the singer. I can let loose. Just to with the crowd. That's what I do as a singer anyway. As an artist, period. You need that energy from the crowd. So it just gives me a different way to feed off of that energy from the crowd. I love it, man. I do.
Exactly. And one thing I could say one thing I like about it is that you can do a cappella anytime, anywhere, and that's what a true singer can do and will do. At the drop of dime, you'll just go. You know what I'm saying? No music, no nothing. And like I said, that's another attribute I like about you.
That's how we was brought up. You know what I mean? My father was brought up in the doo-wop era. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So it was like we was singing on the lampposts, we was singing on the corners. Like we used to do it old school style, man. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
We had to.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Like I said, that's definitely one thing I like. And doing your thing, definitely. So, Faruq, how do you balance your music with other obligations? I know you, like I said, I met your daughter one time, and you have other obligations. How do you balance that?
Oh man, I don't.
Wow.
My wife is amazing, dude.
Wow.
You have your foundation, because that's your first step, your foundation.
Right.
So your foundation has to be solid when you leave. That's why a lot of artists are single or they start out very young, because there's no other obligations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, my wife pushes me, bro. Oh, get out. So, you gotta, okay, baby, I love you. I will miss you. I'll FaceTime you. All right, bye-bye, squinches. I'm like, oh, okay, so, all right, I guess I'll live here next week. All right, cool. Love you. But she's understanding.
Right.
She knows that this has been my dream since I could dream. That's rare to find, brother. That is rare to find.
Yes.
So when I feel like I don't want to leave, she lets me know it's okay to, even though she knows she don't listen to me.
Right. Right.
So it's foundation that gets us through it, brother. It's strong foundation.
Absolutely. And like I said, you got that understanding wife and that partner, your friend.
Man.
All of that. So yeah, definitely you need that. Everybody needs that. So, Faruq, I was looking in nowadays that there's not that many R&B groups out there. And is it, you think, in your opinion, do you think it's because too many egos out there where it's like, as a group, I want to be the lead, no, I want to be the lead. Do you think that's why there's that many groups out there?
Well, if people realize that in a group there's really enough for everybody to eat, if you pull your own weight,
Right.
it would be it's unstoppable.
Right. Absolutely.
You know, for instance, look at New Edition, man. They all can sing, but they all get up on stage and they come together and do their part. We get up on stage and we all can sing, and we get up and we do our parts. No ego, no, oh, I gotta get this, or I should have that. No, and everybody wants the attention for themselves.
Right.
That's why they gotta hire like 75 dancers and this, that, and the third. They need that. But I believe it is. I believe it's a little bit of ego. You know, everybody is a little selfish, and they want that solo shine, and you can't really never be solo in a group.
Absolutely. And I definitely agree with you on that, you know what I'm saying? And I see, you know what I'm saying, you got that unity, you know what I'm saying, no I in team. So you got that unity, like say everybody in high five, New Edition can sing and they can do their thing, and they got talent. So, hey, let's all eat.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, recently I had John from the R&B group Troop on, and we talked about timeless music. Now, when we talk about timeless music, Faruq, we talk about music you can listen to years and years from now. So you think music now, and like I said, it's your opinion, do you think it's now going to be that timeless music where later on you can listen to it?
You know something, man? This is crazy because I was just talking to one of my partners about that. I was asking him, name one classic. Like you can look at Whitney Houston as the greatest love of all, or Stevie Wonder, For Your Love. You know, we look at stuff like that, and I can't think of one classic. And I'm not even joking right now.
Right.
I can't think of one classic. Now, we look at certain songs and be like, oh yeah, I can listen, but can you really? Can you see her sing? Can you see her singing this when she's 65?
Exactly.
Like, can you really see? It might be cute, but can you really see Beyonce singing All My Single Ladies at 65? Come on, man.
Nope.
Exactly. So, you know, I don't see it right now.
Right.
Not yet.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So Faruq, as far as do you or the High Five have any music that's out now that people can listen to?
Absolutely. We have High Five. We just put out our EP, High Five the EP. You can get it on all musical outlets. And we're working right now, man. We're touring and we're actually working on a new single as we speak. And you can find us on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or you can go to BronxMostWanted.com and just look up Official High Five, and that's us. And it's actually up getting back to you. You know, there's nobody else getting to you. It's actually one of the five getting back to you.
Okay. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some groups and some people got people doing their Twitter or their Instagram, and you think it's them, and it's not.
Yeah, man, that's corny. That's corny, man.
Exactly.
That's corny.
Exactly.
I wonder who I'm talking to.
Exactly. So, you know, absolutely, it's us. Official High Five.
Exactly.
You know, definitely. So
exactly.
And I know you mentioned about. So, are you have any upcoming shows? Or are you touring right now?
Yeah, we actually got a show December 15th in Kalamazoo. And we got another couple of tour dates after that. I don't know where yet exactly, but I will definitely keep you posted. But the next tour is in Kalamazoo on December 15th.
Okay, absolutely. I appreciate that. So, before I let you go, any acknowledgement or shout outs you want to give at this time?
Man, let's see, man. I just want to shout out. I want to shout out my manager, man. Yeah, I mean, Crystal Alfred. That's my ace boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I want to shout out, all of the fans. You know what I'm saying, of myself and High Five. Thanks for hanging in there because we got a lot of stuff that's going on, and you know what I mean. I want to shout you out for having me on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean, for shouting me out. You dig?
Absolutely, definitely. I see talent. You know what I'm saying? So, and I see you, like I said, talent singing, talent hosting. You do it all. So, big shouts out to you, and continued success to you and the brothers out there. Stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing that good music we can listen to.
Absolutely.
So I definitely appreciate that. And
all right,
yeah. So keep me and keep us posted on your tour dates, and I definitely gonna check y'all out.
Absolutely, brother.
All right. So if nothing else, you have a good night. All right.
All right, brother. Be safe.
All right. You too. All right.